Well, man, 12 hours in, and I finally started drinking off of this thing right here. I'm gonna have to find another way to start drinking more water. Not that I'm trying to do a fucking water challenge, but now that it ain't hot, I know I'm not gonna be drinking as much water. I think the secret to that is not having my water cold, because I just gotta get that out the refrigerator, and I am not gonna drink. I can't just go look, just be greedy with it like I would usually do, or else I get one of those. So what I didn't do was weigh myself. So I just weighed myself. Me and I must be retaining. Well, last time I weighed myself, I was 250. That wasn't that long ago. That was within the last week and a half, 2 weeks, somewhere in between now and then. 250 pounds. Maybe I got a spring. Scale. So I don't know. You know, you got to hit the little knob and get the little line right on the zero and all that bullshit. So I did it 3 times. First time I said 260. Then the second time I tried to make sure I adjusted each time. It was right under 260. So by 257, 258. So somewhere along the line, it's water weight. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I didn't gain 7 pounds of fat. So I damn sure ain't gained no 7 pounds of muscle. Not with them little rinky-dink workouts I be doing. I don't know if y'all can see my feet. You see, show y'all. So that's where that come from. Yeah. So I'm retaining a lot of water. So that's where that come from. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm doing this water fast right now. Is kind of alleviate all this shit. That's it. I had just forgot to weigh myself. So 257, 258, somewhere around there. You know, I'm blind as shit. So I had to like stand on the scale, bend over, try to be real still, take a picture of it, and then take the picture, then blow that the fuck up. It's take care of your vision, people. Don't end up one of these. Even though this right here, this eye barely work. I can't hardly see out of this one, but you know, this one I'm just blind in my left eye, so it's probably don't want to happen. Anyway, that's it. 12 hours in. I just made I got my water here. This water got the vinegar and a little bit of the Himalayan pink salt and the lemon juice in it. And I got a pot on the stove with some water in it that's simmering, that has rosemary and some other herbs that I had in the thing. I had to actually get the herbs and get my magnifier and look at the thing and see what the calorie thing, make sure it wasn't no calories. So because I'm like, shit, if you can use tea, shit, why not fucking herbs if you want to kind of food. Now if you a light eater, because I made some, I had to add some more water because I had to put salt in it, but it was way too much salt. Way too much salt. I'll have enough of that to last me a couple of days after I get through putting enough water in there to dilute it. But if you a light eater or something like that, man, look, you could kind of fool yourself into thinking that you eating some soup or something like that. Because like I said, I made sure, you know, like rosemary, thyme, all this shit, you put it in there, you let the water, just let that shit steep like you do with tea. And you should be good. You know, sip on that shit. They'll give you another variety, because I got tea in there too. So, well, not in that pot, but I got a little pot of tea that I make too, you know, with the tea bags. So I got tea, I got regular water, I got my fake soup, and I got this electrolyte water here. So, you know, I got as much variety of water as you can get. You can't get more variety than water than that without actually fucking the fast up. So. Except for I don't have sparkling water. I don't have sparkling water, which I'm like, why? I got diet soda in there. You know what I'm saying? I heard some people say, yeah, no diet soda. Got no calories. There ain't no salt in it. Well, you know what? I take that back. You know, either way, the diet soda is just sitting in there. I hadn't drunk none yet. I got 2 liters of diet soda in there, and I ain't like I'm finna just go, you know, just go drink that the hell up. But I am gonna go read the side of the. I'm gonna read the label to see what's on there. But I think if I do that, I'm gonna end up drinking the whole thing. So I might just leave those in the refrigerator till after the fast, when you know I'm closer to a normal diet. So that's all. Let me finish watching my Netflix. Well, actually, I'm watching YouTube. I'm gonna go on Netflix. See if they might have another. They might have another Walking Dead season out that I might can binge. All right, people. It is Monday morning, approximately 6 a.m. or something. It's still dark outside, so I guess the lighting here is all kind of jacked up. Whatever. Nobody need to be looking at my pretty face anyway. Anywho, still on my fast. I started my fast midnight Sunday, so it is Monday 6 something in the morning. So I'm a whole day and some change in, and I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too bad. I got my tea sitting right there, and electrolyte water, you know, that, and I took my vitamins this morning. Hopefully that don't break my fast, but you know, whatever. You know, I took my fast. I took my vitamin, my multivitamin, and stuff. I haven't had any adverse effects yet. As far as it, because yesterday went by pretty good. I've been up for a while, so I've been up for a few hours already. I woke up 3 something this morning, and I've been up since then. And I gotta find something to do today, so I think I'll go out, clean out the truck, start up the other truck, take me a walk. I walked to the store yesterday. I walked to, matter of fact, I walked to Family Dollar and back to get some chamomile tea, because I got teas here, but I don't have chamomile, and I was like, I want something to help me sleep at night. I don't want, because if I start having hunger pains in the evening time, when it's time for me to go, or anytime it's time for me to go to sleep, it's gonna be real hard for me to go to sleep. Going to sleep feeling hungry is not the business. So I get some of that, and if it comes down to it, I'll go back there and take a sleeping pill. Things make you feel groggy, but I ain't doing shit now no way, so I ain't gonna worry about it. If I sit around groggy for 7 days just laying around doing nothing. I'm also gonna go next door and flip the weights around a little bit. Not much, but for the sake of activity, I might just go over there and do some, 135 bench presses and a few rows of something like that, just to keep my muscles active, because just walking is walking, and that's it. So it's day 2, and I have no cap. Well, it's a cap on this shit. I ain't doing this shit forever. You got it. At some point, you have to fucking eat. But like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna go on. I can say a week, 5 days a week, or something like that, just to put a number on it. But it's day to day. You know what I'm saying? If I get one of them days to where, like, I hadn't eaten nothing over 24 hours, and I would figure by now I would have had one of those sugar attacks. Matter of fact, that's what I got to do this morning. I got to, once I get some more light in here, check my glucose and see where that's at. because I'd hate to break my fast over something like that. You know, if I have to, I have to. You know what I'm saying? But I'd have to break my fast over, uh, you know, my glucose might drop, because I don't have a high sugar, a low sugar problem. I have a high sugar problem, so I don't think that's gonna be an issue. But you know, if I have a low sugar problem, that's why I hadn't taken no insulin. I ain't no use to taking insulin because I'm not eating. So there's no fucking point in taking insulin. The whole point of this fast is to kind of be done with all that shit stuck with. So, which is my motivation. You know what I'm saying? If I can go through 5-7 days or even longer, I know I've seen videos people go 21 days. So it is what it is. But if you can go through that little unpleasantness to be able to restart or kickstart your body into a new direction. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you already have health issues. If somebody told you, man, all you got to do is just not eat anything. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do nothing but drink water for a week or 2 weeks. And a lot of what you going through health-wise would be gone or would have been subsided considerably. Hey man, that's a small ass price to pay. 2 weeks, you know, a couple of weeks to get rid of some shit, not get rid of some shit, but to alleviate. It's probably the same thing. Well, you know, to calm down on some shit that you've been dealing with for probably years. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my other video, it was either this video that's coming that I'm doing now earlier, or a video that I did, the prelude, to where I was like, you know, if I'd have decided to do this shit back, they say 5-6 years ago, I can't even tell you the difference it would have made if I'd have known about this a couple, 5-6 years, well, 5-6, maybe, yeah, 5-6 years ago. You know, I'd probably still had the vision in my eye because I wouldn't have had to go to the hospital, at least not I wouldn't have got to the point where I would have had to let them try to do a surgery, which that's what happened to this eye right here, and they botched it. You know, I wouldn't have had to go through that shit. And there's a bunch of other physical stuff that, if I'd have had a chill mode back then, because a lot of times when you're younger, there's a lot of stuff going on in your body you're not even fucking aware of because you just gone, boom, 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 you moving and shit. But, and then shit pop up, and then sometimes shit don't pop up until it's too fucking late. So it is what it is. The only thing you can do is work with now. So that's what the fuck I'm doing. Trying to fix what I can fix now. And we're going to see how this goes. So let me stop talking before I burn up all my motherfucking memory on this phone. Because this phone don't take a memory card. So I got to be real strict with my recording. So catch y'all later. All right. Well, it's Monday evening, so it's the middle of day 2, and I guess I'm feeling all right. I hadn't had no weird side effects. Strangely enough, I'm not feeling that far. I got a piece of gum in my mouth. The sugar-free gum, ain't shit in it. But I needed something to do with my motherfucking mouth. It just, And I'm still finding myself just getting up and walking to the refrigerator, open up the refrigerator, look in there, and just see nothing because my refrigerator is mostly empty anyway. I go in and look at my refrigerator, it ain't nothing but like a bag of onions, a bag of potatoes. My refrigerator is, even if I was going in there to actually go in and get something to eat, it'd be just as disappointing. So, other than that, man, there ain't nothing going on. I've been literally sitting right here or laying here all day. Since I hadn't been like getting no like severe starving pains or nothing like that.
And it's just a very tragic, sad situation.
I've been trying to just sit still and not move around too much.
But I can see how
I was gonna take a walk today, but I didn't. It's a little, it's still light outside, but it's too dark for me to go walking anywhere.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'm gonna give this one a 5 as well. It's good. It's
boredom, man. It's the main thing you got to try to fight with this year. I might, I don't know when I'm gonna fall asleep. I don't. I got some chamomile tea that I'm gonna fix a little bit later. Drink that. I got some other hot liquid in there, like some infused water with rosemary and shit. So I got I got water that tastes like food. It's basically like tea, but it's just not tea. There's other shit, herbs in there. And like I said earlier, you gotta, you know, even that you gotta read the, you know, labels on back of the bottles. If you got like natural herbs, they usually don't have any calories or carbs or anything in them, so you can use that. And some hot water, just let it sit, and it's pretty flavorful. You gotta add a little salt, but you know, you're supposed to have a salt tonic anyway doing this shit. But that's it. Ain't nothing been going on. It's, like I said, it's just day 2, and I hadn't figured out how long I was gonna do this shit because it's my first time. So I'm gonna see how long it go before shit just get like really uncomfortable. So as far as Sunday and so far Monday, everything's fine. I'm gonna lay here. I'm not gonna work out. I'm not gonna work. I already know what's gonna happen if I work. If I go over there to try to work out. If I do anything other than walk up the street, I'm either just gonna not be able to do it because I'm not gonna have the energy, you know, to do it. But I need to do something. I said I was gonna go do some light shit, so I might do that. Just to kind of, because if I'm gonna go through this and put my body through this whole fat burning cycle, calorie burning cycle. Well, not calorie burning because I'm not putting any calories in, but you know, fat burning cycle. Which I should be in after today. After today, I should be in fat burn mode. I should be in fat burn mode. So if I go and do any exercise, I ain't gonna do them to kind of accelerate the fat loss process, hopefully. And hopefully if I do burn any fat during this whole process, it's the fat around my waist. Because that's literally the only place I got fat. If you, well, you see my before pictures and my after pictures when I post this video, those pictures will be on here. But yeah, I mean, it's just fat around my waist. So hopefully some of that get burnt up. So I might have to help that out a little bit, but I don't want nothing to spike my appetite. I don't want nothing to spike my appetite. If I go over there and try to do some curls, or if I go walking for too long, it's going to end up. Somebody, I was watching a video, they said walking was a hunger suppressant. You know, you go take a walk. You know, walking is a hunger suppressant. And I'm like, no. Well, I can't say no because I walked the other day and I wasn't hungry, and it's been damn near, it's been over a day and a half. So I might need to walk my ass around the block a couple times, put my headphones on, and see what it do. I don't know.
You're gonna be annoyed when Clay comes back and says this is a 1 out of 5.
Gum. I ain't gonna be chewing on too many pieces of this damn gum. So I'm trying to, you know, you try to find a crutch. Try to find some kind of goddamn crutch. After a while, it just, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna end up swallowing this gum. I don't know if that counts. And it's already out of flavor, so
knowing
And I'm
anything,
pretty
I think
sure they say
Claudia
it's
Schiffer
sugar-free gum, and I'm pretty sure it's something in here I ain't supposed to have. There's probably some kind of. Anytime someone say sugar-free, it's always some kind of sugar alcohol or some kind of sugar something. But this little piece is only a half a serving, and
If you had to pick one, you would choose Ducat.
half of this shit don't even make it past my mouth. So yeah, whatever.
Wayne over Ducat, right?
I think
All right,
Wayne only
let me go.
exists in
I'll give y'all an update next
contrast to
time
Ducat. Like, well, a lot of
something
a lot of what Wayne is
decent
a
happens, or when I get a
more
feeling. So
logistical
I could do a
version of Ducat. He's more of
fucking
like the
update
bureaucrat who
later
knows
on
what he
tonight.
needs to do, and I think that
Tomorrow
that
I might
works more effectively
wait a
when he's
couple
paired with
days and
someone like Ducat.
do it on day 3, 4,
But
depending on
otherwise
how
it's
long
just
I
the
go. So
performance. Like, if you
until
have to
then,
say which of
I'ma
these
catch y'all
is
later.
Performance, I'd have a hard time telling you which one is.
well, it is 1:24 in the morning on Tuesday, so I'm officially starting day 3, and I just got off the toilet, and I did a little research, and maybe I was thinking I probably should have did some kind of purge or cleanse before you start the water fast. I don't know. I'm like, I'm starting day 3, two whole days without eating nothing, and you know I expect to go to the bathroom at least day 1. You know, with like 2 whole days going into day 3, and I'm still going to take a dump. I'm like, God damn, how much shit did I have in me? Which got me thinking about, when I got on the scale the other day, I was like, it was like 257, and I was like, man, week and a half ago, I was 250. Motherfucker, I got, when I was compacted up in here, because I go to the bathroom regularly, but that was just something I was thinking about. That was just something I was thinking about. I was like, man, I had to go, because I've been, I'm like laid up all day, and I felt like I had to go to the restroom, but it wasn't like, get up and go. It's just like, yeah, eventually you're gonna have to get up and go to the bathroom, and I'm not 100% sure that I'm done. I might got one more left in me. So, but other than that, I'm all right. I got some chamomile tea. I figured to drink that, and it's 1:24 in the morning, so I'm gonna drink the chamomile tea and hope it do what I bought it for, and help me sleep. So that's all I had. I'm for to play my game. It's a little YouTube. I might turn the game off for a little bit and watch some Netflix or something. I don't know. I'll catch y'all on the next update. Alright people, what the hell is going on with my wobbly ass camera? Is this day 3? What's the day? Tuesday? Dumpster people came today, so it's Tuesday. I'm in the middle of day 3 of the water fast, and I feel normal. I'm not terribly hungry. I always want to eat something, but as far as just like being hungry, I've been hungrier on days that I've eaten several times already. So I don't know what that's about. I've just been sitting here. I hadn't been active, so I hadn't done anything to activate my appetite or nothing like that. So I don't know. Hopefully I hadn't messed up my thing. You get all these different people who hop on. I'm steady watching videos, just to kind of keep you motivated. So you watch the little water fasting videos and shit on YouTube, or other people that have done water fast and shit like that. And even if you watch like regular people like me, or watch food science people, or doctors, or fitness folks that have done, they all tell you all kind of different ass shit. I've seen just today by itself. I've seen so many different messages. If you're gonna do the water fast, just do it. If you want to just go water, just go water. If you want to add tea, or black coffee, or whatever, add your tea or black coffee, or your diet soda, or your fucking seltzer water, or sparkling water, whatever. do whatever you feel comfortable with. Because like I say, even from the people that the professionals, the folks that supposed to know, you still get mixed messages and shit like that. Because I got coffee, right? I had coffee right there. I fired up my fucking coffee maker for the first time. I had coffee this morning. Did I fuck it up? I don't know. You know, I've been drinking tea like crazy the last couple of days. I got this is the little alkaline water. This got green tea in it, you know, that I put in it. So it's whatever, you know. When we're talking about, yeah, if you're gonna do it, you know, you're not supposed to have the cup because the caffeine. The whole point is, you know, to have give your body a break, and you know, if you take in the caffeine from the tea and the coffee, you know, you still got to go through your liver and get processed and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, but yet and still you going, what she do? She said, if you're gonna do it right, if you're gonna do it right. You know, you ain't supposed to have nothing but water. But then she go and add some shit to her water, like some electrolyte stuff to her water. I'm like, don't add no electrolytes to your water. If you're gonna tell people if they want to do it right, that they don't supposed to have nothing but fucking water, then don't in the same video go adding shit to your water. You know what I'm fucking saying? You know, that kind of irks me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, whatever. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Like I say, I'm on day 3. I haven't had a precise ending to it. I'm not trying to break no world record like the guy I watched on YouTube that went over 50 days. I'm just like, nope, that's not gonna happen. I'm on day 3, so I'm at max. I'll do a week to see how things turn out. Unless I get like not really hungry, but if I start having adverse effects, if I start feeling pains in my abdomen, not hunger pains, but you know, actual pains in my abdomen, if I start getting lightheaded or something like that, then I'll cut it short, you know. But I'm not really worried about that right now. My main thing is just sitting here playing my game, watching videos, and getting out and taking a walk today, because I hadn't been active at all. There's people that work out on the fast. I don't recommend working out. You know, like, then you see people out there running. And oh, I got a headache. Whatever. Just. But I hadn't had a hunger headache. I hadn't had a none of that. You know, so I feel fortunate. What I need to do, if I plan on staying on this, you know, I'm on the 3rd day. You know, if I plan on going 5 or 7 days, I need to make a trip to Walgreens. And where the light go? Where the damn light go? It's just got dark all of a sudden. What the hell? Anyway, maybe I'm so ugly that the camera was like, we're going to just tone this motherfucker out. I mean, really? My battery low? I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, I need to go get some keto strips. If I do that, I might have to do that today or tomorrow. Get the keto strips. You know, you pee on it, and you know they tell you if you're in ketosis or not, because that's kind of the whole point of going through the damn fast, is to put your body in that state. I don't generally know. I know what I've heard, but I don't know how long it would take, you know, before I actually get into ketosis. So I need to do that today. Oh, they go to light. Oh, it must have been a cloud outside. You know, it's a building right outside my window, so it ain't no direct sunlight coming in here. So yeah, I need to do that. What else? There was something else I wanted to say. I can't think of it right now, but if I think of it, I'll pop it back up. Hello, it's me again. I finally thought of what the fuck I was about to talk about while the sun hides again. God dang, whatever. I'm doing y'all. It's doing y'all a favor, so y'all ain't got to look at my weird ass face. As I watch these videos, like I sit here and I watch YouTube, so I get ads and all this other stuff. But my thing is, all these people complaining, not complaining, but you know, they saying that, you know, they hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Oh God. And they sit, you know, when they ain't got nothing else to do, they sit and they watch mukbangs on YouTube, or they watch food shows on TV. And I'm like, don't complain about being fucking hungry all the goddamn time while you on a fast, and you gonna sit there in your spare time watching people eat or watching people prepare food. I sit here, my YouTube is on all day long. It's either on my TV or on my laptop right here in front of me. That's my setup right here. Bam. Fallout 4, YouTube. Fallout 4, YouTube. That's it. That's my goddamn setup. This right here where I am. This is where I am all day. I'm watching YouTube while I'm playing my game. I watch these videos. I'm not watching shit about food. I know I'm on a goddamn fast. Why would I sit here and watch food shows? And ads pop up on my shit of people. You know how those the ads on YouTube, sometimes it be a whole, you'll sit there through a whole 10-minute ad. If you don't pay attention, like when I'm playing the game and the video go off and the ad pop up, the ad will go on for like 15 minutes. Like really, the damn ad is longer than a commercial. And it's been ads that, it's an ad of some, you know, company or whatever. It'd be like preparing a whole fucking meal. Like literally, it'll be like a montage of prepping and, you know, a whole fucking meal. I'm like, I don't want to see this shit. I skip ad. I'm sorry, but I can't give you the AdSense on that. I'm skipping your fucking ad. You know what I'm saying? All day. You know what I'm saying? I look, if it ain't something about some scam trying to get people to get rich, it's something about food. Boom, I skip. If you're on a fast, don't watch, stay away from food. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from food. If you're on the extended, if 3 days, whatever, you should be able to get through 3 days. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going 5 days, 7 days, or for whatever reason longer than that, just avoid food. Stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go out with your fucking friends if you know they gonna be sitting around eating and you just gonna be sitting there like a derp. You know what I'm saying? If you know you susceptible to that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know you gonna be sitting there fighting hunger while you on a fast for whatever reason, don't put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? If somebody invite me out to eat, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can do something really. Where's the light? Hold on. Get the fuck out of here. Damn TV. This is so irritating. Is it more like, no, it helps a little bit, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. All right, I gotta go. All right, people. It's still day 3. It's like 9. My eye doing some weird shit. Look at that. That's my zombie eye. Ooh, that's my Halloween eye. Anyway. It's like 9 something. So I won't be complete with day 3 until midnight. And then I go into day 4, Wednesday, so it's still Tuesday. And I just hopped on the scale because I wasn't gonna really, well, I was gonna do the before and after with the weight and everything, but I was gonna not hit the scale until, you know, whenever I decided to end it. But, you know, I decided to just go ahead and hop on the scale just to see where I was. And I started out at like 258. I would take a picture of the scale, but you know, with my feet, no way, Jose, I ain't take a picture of no scale with my feet on there, with these toenails and these swollen ass feet, and my feet are still swollen as fuck. They really are. So I don't know. They said this water fast is supposed to help with inflammation. Maybe that might, what I got is different from like general information. I don't know. but my feet still swollen, so whatever. That's from me sitting on the edge of this bed all day in front of the TV. I've been real sedentary since I started this fast. But anyway, 2:58 when I started the fast, and I hopped on the scale a couple of minutes ago and weighed in at 245. So for a 3-day fast, I'm like, that's I guess that's pretty decent. I'm not sure if it's all water weight or if it's fat or not. You know, I'm not taking my after pictures until I'm done, which I still don't know when I'm gonna be done. I can stop this shit tomorrow, or I can go until the end of the week. I think I'm gonna try to go to the end of the week. All right, I had to enter. Somebody was knocking on my door. That somebody broke down the street, so they had to use my phone. So I had to answer the door with the shotgun. He was like, "Dang, a shotgun?" I was like, "Shit, just in case, man." Y'all watch the news nowadays, you know, you got to keep your shit ready. Anywho, I don't forgot what the fuck I was talking about. But anyway, 25, what the fuck? Now I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. It's just, I don't even know what 25 is. 245 is my current weight. I don't know if I look no different. Yeah, I don't look no different. All I gotta do is look the fuck down. I don't look no different, and I'm like I said, I'm doing this fast here. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna last because I'm actually starting to get kind of hungry now, and even though I wanted to see how long I can go on this fast, I don't want to be sitting around just starving myself. You know what I'm saying? If the hunger get to the point to where, water or some warm tea or something won't kind of curb it a little bit, I just go ahead and break it. And I figured once I'm done with this fast, I would continue doing periodic fasts. Maybe I don't know if once a month or maybe once a week. You never know. It depends because I'm also trying to work out with weights. So I'm trying to build my frame back up because if you look at my pictures, you see I have all my little muscle definition is gone. If you look at the intro and then you look at you see my before pictures. And my after pictures is gonna look even different because it will look even worse. Even though I might be a little slimmer, I've been fasting for however many days. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this shit at all. So I don't know. We shall see how all of this turns out. So I'll probably give y'all a update. In the next couple of days or next time I end it, because I ain't used to just hopping on here just blah 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 talking about nothing every damn day because it really ain't nothing to update. So I will catch y'all the next time if I record something. Yeah. All right, people, what the hell is up? It's in the morning. I don't know what time in the morning, but it's the start of day 4. What's today? Wednesday. I started the fast on Sunday midnight. It's Wednesday now, and everything's fine. Like I said, I just weighed myself. I checked my glucose. My glucose was 97. Which is good. At least for me, it's good. It's never, me being diabetic, you know what I'm saying? Just check your sugar is always like a little bit higher than you want, but 97 is good. Usually a little bit over 100 is good. anything below, you know, once I get down to like 90, if it drops below 90, some whole other shit going on. That's when you start having. I start like, once my sugar drops below 90, that's when I start having those chills, shivers, you know, ravenous hunger attacks from low sugar. But I'm not worried about that. If I was gonna go through that shit, I probably would have happened already. I ain't ate shit since Sunday, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep going or not after today. Because, like I said, everything's going fine. But what I'm figuring out is everything is fine as long as I'm like right here. Everything is fine as long as I'm right here. As long as I'm sitting right here on the edge of this bed, in front of this TV, in front of this laptop, and I can just lean back on the bed and take a nap whenever I want to. Everything is fine. Like I say, I ain't working. I ain't got to get up and go to work. I ain't got to hop on the laptop and do no work from home type shit. None of that. I can just sit around the house and be a fucking blob, for lack of a better term, and not have to worry about or do shit. But it's like when I get up and I have to go to the refrigerator to get some water, or I have to get up and I'll go take a piss, because that's basically the only reasons I have to get the fuck up. Like literally the only reasons I have to get the fuck up is either get up and go take a piss, or get up to go get a new bottle of water. But I do notice when I do have to get up, I feel a whole lot different than what me standing up, I already get lightheaded from standing up before this shit even started. The fast, before it even started. If I get up too fast, I get lightheaded. If I get up too fast, like I feel fine now. Getting up to go walk to the kitchen or some shit is some shit that you kind of debate whether you want to do or not. That shouldn't be the fucking case. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be the case. Like, I gotta get up and go to the kitchen. I don't know. And it's like, is it me being lazy, or is it me just the low energy part of this thing here? I don't know. Like I said, the hunger part is not it. I'm starting to think maybe I'm thinking too much, because when it's time to end the fast and you're supposed to go into this refeeding type thing, and I'm just like, am I actually gonna do that, or am I gonna go straight to Papa's barbecue and brisket myself to death? Because that's what I've been thinking about. Like literally, that's what I've been thinking about for like the last day. I'm gonna brisket myself. I want some brisket. I want some brisket, goddamn it. I want some brisket. And I don't know. I was thinking about ending it after the day, because it's Wednesday. I just turn it into maybe a 5-day fast, which means I would have to go today and tomorrow, or going straight 7 days. I wouldn't go past 7 days. There's no reason for me to go past 7 days. The only thing that really got me motivated to keep going is that I weighed myself today. Like when I got up, 240. It was either 243 or 244. Like I said, y'all can tell my vision is fucked up. So when I look at the scale, even though I take a picture of the scale and zoom it in, that little red line that shows you where the weight is, once you zoom it in, it kind of blurs out. So I'm either at 243. I'd say I'm between 243 and 244 right now. Because I just weighed myself when I checked my sugar. And like I said, when I started, I was in between 257 and 258. So the weight's dropping off. I'm not sure that's gonna really translate to any you know, visual changes since, you know, I'm looking at myself now. I'm so much out of shape. I'm so much out of shape. It's not even funny. I'm just like, but which is another thing. It's like for me to do the water fast, I have to, like I said, not eat. I can't work out, which means I can't go. I can't go over there and just start banging on the weights I want to do. You know, because I got to fill my frame out. Like um, I don't like looking like that. I don't like looking like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't like looking like this. I just don't. You know, I don't. You know, being out of shape and whatever. At least, like right now, I don't even look good in the fucking tank top. That's how it is. My arms are all spaghetti, noodly and shit. But most importantly, other than looking good, you have to be fucking somewhat. You have to have some kind of healthy aspect to yourself. And ain't no use in me going over there and banging on the weights, and my sugar is in the high 200s or some shit like that. You know, I got a bunch of fast food running through my system. I'm clogged up. You know, my digestive system is clogged up with a bunch of Jack in the Box and McDonald's and shit like that I ate fucking a week ago. Cause you know that shit, food stick with you for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was still having bowel movements like 2 days into the fast. Like I ain't ate nothing. Why am I? You know, I mean like late night too. I'm like really. I ain't figured that I ate that much, you know. And the stuff that I was eating is beans, potatoes, and stuff. The cheap shit that poor people got to keep in the house. I got shits of beans, rice, potatoes. That's what my fucking diet consists of. That's it. This, you know, reluctant vegetarian. Yeah. So today is gonna be a pivotal day because I'm supposed to be active, but I'm not gonna do nothing because I don't have the energy to. Because I hadn't eaten anything, I hadn't taken in anything other than, you know, well, I had caffeine the other day, and I had some Pepto-Bismol, which, you know, I'm not sure if that breaks your fast or not. I was gonna go an extra day. I was like, maybe I cut it off at 3 days, and I figured I'd go this day because I had coffee, and tea, and all kind of, well, not all kind of other shit. I had coffee and tea, which people, certain folks tell you that you're not supposed to do. But I mean, like I said, I look online and see all these different fitness professionals and food scientists and all these people talking about water fast, and they say what you can and can't have, and they all contradict each other. So like I said earlier, you just do what you comfortable doing. If you want black coffee, have black coffee. If you want tea, drink some fucking tea. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that it's like natural. You know what I'm saying? Just do the 0 calorie thing, like I heard somebody else say. It's just no calories, and preferably no caffeine. Which, if you're drinking tea, I mean, I don't know. It just do whatever it is you're comfortable with, because I'm pretty sure that little bit won't hurt much. Because if that's the case, this whole thing has been washed from maybe real early in. My whole fast has been bullshit, because like I said, I've had coffee, I've had I got the little green tea packs. I got bags of green tea, and I got the green tea. I seen somebody use a little pack of green tea that you mix with water. You know, I've seen somebody use that. They had a whole fucking ad on that. It's just, you know, the shit is 0 sugar, ain't no calories in it. So I'm like, why the fuck not? You know, if you gotta con yourself into trying to go on, you know, 3, 4, 5 days, you know, up to a week without water, you gotta try to figure some kind of mind way, to find some kind of way to mind fuck yourself into doing it, and trick yourself into, you know, manipulate your body, which is what you're doing anyway. So I don't see the point. unless you actually, like I said, unless you actually ingesting some stuff that's, if you're supposed to be trying to put your body into ketosis, and you taking in something with carbs or different type of calorie you don't need, then okay, I get that. Like I say, I had the fucking Pepto. I don't know what's on Pepto. I don't know what's in Pepto, but every once in a while, I get this burn right up in here. I get this burn in here. It don't happen as often. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is that, because it don't happen all the time, but every once in a while, I get it. And like I said, they got the calorie stuff on here. It probably is. I can't read. Look at this little ass right. I can't read that shit. Yeah, I can't read none of that. Let me see. Is this? I can see it a whole lot better on the phone than I can, but it's probably backwards. But anyway, even with this, if I got it, even before then, I don't. Well, I'm not for to take no big gulp. You all know how it is. Like, just normally, if your stomach is fucked up or you going through some shit, you just go. Don't nobody use that fucking cup. You just like that. Well, with this right here, what I do is I go, and it's usually only some on my lips. You know what I'm saying? So I go like that. Get it off my lips. And the only thing I have in my mouth is what was, what was on my lips. And I kind of just swish it around. It mixed with the saliva in my mouth. Kind of dilute it a little bit. And then I just kind of, and it kind of eases its way, because I'm not having stomach problems. So it's just enough to get down the esophagus, and it knocks the burn out instantly. Because you don't want to go just drinking a whole bunch of this shit right here, because you end up fucking constipated. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I do before, even before the fast. So even with the fast, I was like, man, it's either that or I just break the fucking fast. So but like I said, I'm even with all that, the caffeine, the coffee, and the stuff that I've had, I went from 257 down to 243 or whatever in like 3 days. And I hadn't been running back and forth to the bathroom, because I'm also not I'm not doing a water challenge. You know what I'm saying? This right here, this bottle. Let's see. I'm 6'3". I'm a pretty big dude. Y'all see this bottle right here? I don't know if y'all can see I'm trying to see. No, y'all not gonna be able to see it, because the bottle is translucent. The alkaline water, you can get those. That's for a day. You know what I'm saying? That's for a day. That's about as much water as I'm gonna drink today. Unless I might have a cup of tea, or a couple cups of tea, depending. But like this tea right here, I made this tea last night. There was about this much tea in there. This is my chamomile tea. And I got coffee in my coffee cup, which is in the refrigerator, because I was like, I'm not going to drink the coffee. So I put my coffee, I didn't want to throw my coffee away. I'd put it in the microwave whenever I decided to drink it. But it wasn't this much, it was about this much tea in this cup last night. And I drank a little bit of it and I went to fucking sleep. That's my chamomile tea. I had a funny, I put tea bags in the fucking coffee maker. I'm pretty sure that ain't how you're supposed to do it, but whatever. It is what it is. It's diluted as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the tea bags out the fucking coffee maker and steep them in something else later. But yeah, I'm still figuring. And my feet still swole. Look at my foot. My foot's still swole. I think that has more to do with me sitting on the edge of this bed with my legs bent, because my feet they'll get swollen more after the day. But the only way for me to deal with this swelling in my feet, I'm just glad it ain't moved up to my legs, is to be active. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up, move around. I gotta get up and do some shit. It's not gonna happen when I'm on a water fast. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. I don't have the energy to get up and do that shit when I'm on a water fast. Because about the only thing I can do is get up and walk around, you know, or some shit like that. You know, walk around the block or some shit. And that ain't gonna do nothing but entice my hungerment. You know what I'm saying? The more active I get, the more hungry I'm gonna get. As long as I'm sitting here doing nothing, I'm not gonna fucking eat. Even on regular days, if I just sit here and don't do nothing, most of the time, that day, I won't eat shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here, my stomach ain't growling. It's fucking day 4, my stomach ain't growling. I ain't had no fucking headaches. I ain't had none of that shit. And all of that is just contingent on me just fucking sitting here. You know what I'm saying? If I get up and start moving around like I seen a lot of people doing they fucking videos, is they still working out, but they might only be doing like a 3-day fast. If you're only doing a 3-day fast, then, you know, whatever, you know, but a lot of people get up and they start moving around. Sometimes they have to because they going to work and shit like that, but they still going to the gym. Like this one chick is, you know, run 5 miles. You know, congratulations that you can run 5 miles, because I can't either. I can barely get 4 steps. You know, on a water fast. And I'm like, well, whatever works, because I mean, technically, which is something I might end up just forcing myself to do it. But since this is my first water fast, I might as well go ahead and get my trial and error out the way. Is that I'm pretty sure at this point, it's not just the water weight thing. So if my body is actually in ketosis to where I'm pulling from my fat cells, you know, for energy or whatnot, then I might as well take advantage of that, you know, while I'm in this, you know, while I'm here, you know, take advantage of it while I'm here. So I got that to do with. So I mean, and while I'm saying take advantage over here, that just walk my ass around the fucking block. So which I think I might do today while the weather is somewhat decent. Put on my fucking shoes and put on a shirt, headphones on, and I just walk out the fucking door, man. You know, just walk out the door. It's as simple as that. You know, while I'm sitting here brain farting myself to death. I mean, it's as simple as that. Just put on your fucking shoes, walk out the fucking door. You know, put your backpack on, put your bottle of water in there, walk out the fucking door. Walk around the goddamn block. I'll be out the house for me to walk around from one light around back to the other light and back up to the house, I'll be out the house for 45 minutes to an hour. You know, so just on a little casual stroll, not no little power walk and none of that shit. Walk with a purpose, just a little walk around. I'll be at the house for an hour. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's still fucking early. It's still fucking early. Oh man. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on some shoes and walk out the house. And like I said, any other update, I'll let y'all know how everything turns out. Alright folks, what the hell is going on? I am outside and it is noisy as hell. Got traffic going by, and behind me on the back street they got somebody back there with a jackhammer and stuff, as you might can hear. Been listening to that shit all morning. But this is the final update on the water fast, because I broke my fast this morning. And it's day 4, so the last video was from this morning. I literally broke my fast right after that video because I was too tired to do anything. I was way too tired to do anything, and at that point it's not productive anymore, because I can't do it. Like if I was working or if I had to go to work, I had to do anything, the fast would have ended a long ass time ago. But the fact of the matter was, I wasn't hungry or anything like that. as long as I was laying down in bed. And anytime, I mean, right, even after I decided to break the fast, I walked to the kitchen to get a protein bar, and I opened the cabinet, and then I was at the cabinet with my hands on my knees like I had just got through running. And all I did was got up and walked from the bedroom to the kitchen. So I was like, yeah, let me go, because I got the protein bar out. I walked to the bedroom, still debating whether I was gonna open it or not, and then I just said, fuck it. It don't make no sense to keep going with the fast, and I can't do anything else but sit in front of the TV and play. I can't work out, you know what I'm saying? I can't even get out and walk up and down the damn street, because if I can't walk to the kitchen without being tired, well, how am I gonna get out here and do some, you know, some activity outside, do anything else? So what I decided I was gonna do is, because I did lose, you know, like I said, I went from, I'm not going to even try to do the subtraction, even though it's a small numbers. I went from 248 to, I got the shit wrong to start with. I went from 258 to 243 in 3 days, in a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it was like 3.5 days. No, not quite 3.5. Yeah, 3 days and maybe a quarter day. You know what I'm saying? 3 1/4 days. I lost 15. I don't know if it's 15. You know, whatever that damn math is from 258 to 243. It might be 15. So I lost that, and I don't look no different. You know. So, but it's, you know, I think for me to actually look any different, I would have had to drop a lot more than that. I got the after pictures on there, so my after pictures look just as gross as my my before pictures. It's not very flattering, I'll tell you that much. But what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to keep the fast going, not the water fast, but more of the intermittent type fasting, where I got a window in the day where I eat. You know, from what I hear, you know, you gotta, they say 12 to 8. Some people, it's like an 8-hour window to eat. I mean, you can do a whole lot of eating in between there. And then I heard some people with a 4-hour window. I'm just like, man. So I gotta, you know, the 12 to 8 sounds good to me. You know, the 8-hour window right in the middle of the day. I'm like, that's fine, because I also, in my research, found that you don't really want to eat breakfast right after you wake up, because your cortisol levels are up in the morning, which causes you to retain weight or gain fat or whatever. So it's best to wait till that naturally drops, which will be in the afternoon. Eat your meal. You know what I'm saying? Eat your meal. So that first meal will be like your main meal of the day. At least for me, what I plan on doing. And then in the evening, around towards maybe by 7-ish or something like that, is when, you know, you put something else on your stomach. Which, as far as I plan on doing, will be something like a protein shake or a healthier meal, light meal. But then again, a lot of that is going to depend on my workout. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that's going to depend on my workout. And I plan on keep doing the water fast. I plan to do a 48-hour fast on Mondays, Sundays, and Mondays. You know what I'm saying? So Sundays and Mondays I plan on doing a fast. So at the end of this week, I'll eat on the intermittent schedule. Sunday, like midnight, I'll start the fast. It probably will start after my last meal, but whatever. Officially, the fast will start on midnight. Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday, I'll go back on the intermittent eating schedule. So I plan on keeping the water fast in for the weight loss properties. If I can get any more out of that, you know what I'm saying? If I can get any more out of that, then like cool, I'll do that. You know, like for the foreseeable future. See if I can drop some more weight, because I was able to keep I tested my sugar. My sugar was under 100, and even when I was taking my insulin and shit and all of that, my sugar wasn't under 100. Which should tell you how my sugar usually was, because it was like 97, and that was like after 3 days of not eating. So it ain't no telling what the hell my sugar was, because I don't usually test it, because those test strips cost money. So, but when I tested, it was like, okay, I can. And then when I take my insulin on a regular basis. Well, I took it on a regular basis, which largely depended on what I was going to eat for that day. Because a lot of times I didn't take my insulin because I didn't eat enough that day to take it. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, you take your insulin on the day that you done ate light, yeah, you might have a bad day. So you kind of learn that as a diabetic, of how to. It's not just a continuous, repeatable cycle. You know what I'm saying? You have to watch what you eat along with your medication, because you might have to drop off your medication a little bit. You might have to take a little bit extra. You know, it's a sliding scale. It's just like I didn't know how my sugar levels and stuff like that was gonna act during this fast, and everything was fine. So I plan on doing that, and what I'm glad I can start doing now is start my weight training back. Because I'm telling you right now, even, you know, when you lose weight and you go and look in a mirror and you still got this potato Gumby ass body, just no definition or nothing at all, just ugh. Yeah, it's not very it doesn't move you much, let me just put it like that. So even doing all this weight training and now doing this fasting and going into the dieting, where I gotta keep it to where, you know, I'm eating decent food, where I'm not putting myself back in a situation, because I know I'm gonna gain some of that weight. I might get back up to like 250, you know what I'm saying, within the next couple of days. Just, you know how that works. You know, you lose a lot of weight, especially when you're fasting. Some of that weight is gonna come back. I might get up to like 250, but whatever, that's fine. As long as you know, I can get back into the swing of things. Damn, I'm missing my whole face. I can't see the damn phone when I'm recording with this damn my shades on. I have to have shades on them outside, or else my vision just gets fucked. Get back on my weight training to actually build muscle, but also build confidence in your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting on my porch right now without no shirt on. I don't give a fuck. But, you know, you want to be able to walk around, you know, out in public with like a tank top on or some shit like that. You know, come summertime, because this is when you got to work on summer shit. You start summer shit either in the summer or, you know, right after. You don't start summer shit at the fucking New Year's or fucking in the wintertime or some shit, where you only got a couple of months to try to change your whole body around, when more than likely that's not gonna fucking happen. All these women talking about, I gotta get bikini fine and get my summer body. And it's fucking March already. Like, what you gonna do? Unless you go into a plastic surgeon, that's not gonna fucking happen. you just gonna be sitting around there with one of them one-piece bikinis on, with one of them fucking huge ass scarf they tie. I don't know what they call that shit. Women tie this fucking scarf all over. Why wear a fucking swimsuit if you gonna cover yourself up? Ain't that the whole point? The swimsuits are used for the point of swimming, but you know it's a fashion thing. So you gonna buy a swimsuit, but you got the big scarf that they wear around their waist that has no place or function other than to cover your fat ass and your fat legs. Why don't you just wear a fucking dress? I don't know. I don't know. This is one of the things that just get me. It just gets me. You know, I don't know. Anyway, while I'm rambling, I did 3 1/4 days. I'm done. I'm gonna go and try to piece together all my clips for this and put them into one coherent video, which I hope I can do, because I got other shit mixed in there with the rest of those videos, and put my before and after pictures in there and gross everybody out. We'll check y'all later though. While most of this video gonna be half my face not showing, whatever. Bye.
Let's stay together.